Well, that's good. I was just kind of telling everybody about Kuma and how, you got the surgery and how now Kuma's in physical therapy, but how is she doing now with physical therapy?
She's been doing a lot better, like on the treadmill. She's using her leg a lot more,
Mm-hmm.
and her muscle is up to about 20%, so she's starting to be able to put a lot more pressure on it
Yeah.
and use it more. It was hurt for so long before I could do the surgery. She was always keeping it tucked up away from herself, and so it really let the muscle deteriorate away. So once we had the surgery done, she just figured she had her leg amputated, basically. So it's taken them quite a while to get that leg on the ground, but it is touching the ground now, and she's putting more weight on it.
Yeah. And is she starting to really use that leg a lot more? I know last week you were saying that she's kind of pushing herself a little too hard. Is that still the case where she's putting a little too much weight on that leg, or is it kind of back to normal now?
I really have to keep a close eye on her.
Mm-hmm.
She does have a tendency to think that she's back to normal, and I don't want her to, me or the rehab people want her to re-injure it.
Yeah.
Until we get that muscle built back up. Because now she thinks she can jump and try standing and, all that stuff. I really got to keep her down on. So.
Yeah.
But she is getting better. It's awesome. I can't wait to start using her as a service dog again. I've missed her dearly for this whole time of her healing.
Oh, absolutely. And what is she doing, kind of, because I know that, she was a very active dog and really liked to get up and go around, but is she just kind of taking it easy, or are you guys playing games with her to kind of keep her active?
Yeah, I try to stimulate her with some play, but nothing too rough. I mean, tug-of-war is her favorite thing in the world, so that's pretty easy, because sometimes she'll just lay on her side and just growl while I pull tug on the rope, Yeah. And she doesn't put much pressure on her leg. But yeah, that's been my hardest thing, is trying to keep her brain functioning so she isn't being cooped up and going insane inside the house. So
yeah. Well, I hear you. Well, Josh, thank you so much for coming on and give us a Kuma update. If you want to help Kuma with her rehab, you can log on to our Facebook at Tammy's Pet Project, and you'll get a link there to where you can actually go to help chip in for Josh and Kuma. And like I said, Josh, thank you so much for coming on today.
Thank you very much.
All right. You take it easy, my friend. We'll talk to you next week.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye. Hour 1 is in the books. Hour 2 coming at you right now. And during the second hour, we'll have Liz Blackman from the Center for Lost Pets on to talk about some tips for your pets heading into the new year. And we're also going to talk to Martine Collette from the Wildlife Way Station. So stay with us. This is The Pet Project right here on CRN Digital Talk Radio.